Hello friends, welcome back to our channel You Next Officer. We are here to continue our series of discussion of Sociology CSE Mains question, previous year question, and will provide you a model answer. So do subscribe, share, like our channel guys. Let's take our today's question. Today is the fifth day and we are here with our question. Our first question of discussion is: write a short note on comparison and similarity of sociology and economics. So here what we are doing is we are doing a comparison, and we are comparing, means we are comparing soc- plus we are giving similarity of sociology with economics, right? So we'll start our question with the definition. So definition says economics is a study of economics is all about how people make choices. How people make choices, right? Economics is all about how people make choices, right? It is a how people make choices and how their choices reflect the production, what to produce. The different question of economics, that is what to produce, how to produce, means economist has to decide why to produce, depend on the market force, right? Market force what to produce, how to produce, and how much to produce, and that how much is to be decided based on the factor of market forces or demand, right? Moving on to next part, that is what is sociology. See, sociology is all about how people don't have any choices, right? It is a definition, it is a kind of a definition which I am reading and I am discussing of a Russell definition. He has given it. So whenever this kind of sociology and economics question has been asked in our exam, so we have to start it with it. Now sociology is all about, we are comparing it sociology with economics, so sociology is all about how people don't have any choices, right? So we have to write, this is the sorry, this is a definition given by the Bertrand Russell. And now we have to discuss about sociology is the study of social relation, institution, their interactions between them, right? Whereas the economics is a study of the forces. The sociology is what? Is a social relation, study social relation, right? Institutions and their interactions, how individual interacted, right? Sociology is all about that. Next, economics is all about forces of production. Economics is all about forces of production, demands, supply. Economics is all about forces of production, demand, supply, demand and supply, production, consumption is all about economics. So we have to write it down. This is a definition part, right? This is the introduction. So here is the model answer. Let's see the model answer. So this is the question. We have to write it down in this way, defining the definition of this Russell, right? Bertrand Russell, and then we'll have to define and write about the introduction, continuing this Bertrand Russell's explanation, right? We have to write about the sociology, what sociology and economics is, right? We have to define it, right? Everything is given here, just you have to read it. Next, moving on to the next part. The sociology is a subject more complex. See, we have to, as a student of sociology, we have to consider the sociology is a complex subject. Complex means what? It has to study the people, the people perceptions. See, consumption is all about perceptions, right? So sociologist means society. It is the society which creates perception, which creates value. For example, for example, in the society, it is prevalent that it is a commonsensical knowledge for the society that girls like pink color. Girls like pink color, right? Pink color, right? And this is what? This increases the of consumption of consumption of what? Consumption of pink dress, pink dress, right? And this deals with what? They deals with economics. So what it is? It is interlinked, right? For example, one more thing, which is a negative example, but it is a prevalent among the boys. Smoking, suppose smoking was considered as a cool, right, among the youth, right? So this consumption is this coolness in the society, in the group, among the youngster. This creates what? Demand, right? And this demand deals with economics, right? Are you getting my point? Yes. Next, is sociology is a subject more complex, wider scope, and whereas the economics is a simple, right? And it has a limited thing, is limited scope to discuss about, right? Next, we have to write down the definition or explaining the body part. We have to give the example of Emile Durkheim. What Durkheim said, that Durkheim propounded the concept of what? Division of labor. We have seen this division of labor, right? Division of labor, and this division of labor is interdependence and solidarity in the society, because everyone is interdependence. This division of labor is perpetuates the value of inter interdependence, interdependence, right? Interdependence, okay. And moving on to the next part, that is the primitive. In the primitive society, what we have seen, it's a mechanical solidarity, right? Whereas in the urban society or in the modern society, we just tend to have the kind of a division of labor. And this, see, division of labor division of labor is what? Is a concept of economics, right? Economics, right? But, and this creates solidarity. Solidarity. What kind of solidarity? Is it organic solidarity? Organic solidarity. And that organic solidarity deals with what? It deals with the society. It enforces society. It enforces the value of interdependence in the society, right? Moving on to next part, that is Adam Smith. We have to give the example. See, Durkheim, we have given the example of what? Is a sociologist, and we have given the example of sociologist, right? And then we have to substantiate our thing with the other example that we called as a Adam Smith example. Adam Smith was what? He was a great economist, right? Next, Adam Smith, father of economics, propounded the concept of division of labor. He also propounded the concept of division of labor. Like Durkheim, he also propounded the concept of division of labor, right? Division of labor, right? But and what he said, the division of labor, if the work is divided, right? Work is divided हो गया work. Next, so competency increase, efficiency increase, competency increase among the people, skills increase, skills of a people increase, right? People means labor, right? This we have to, this is our comparison. We are comparing it. Now we'll move on to the second part. of the question, that is similarity. So we have to write it down, that is the similarity. Sociology is the study of society, social in relation. Economy is an important institution which is driven by the social factor. See, I told you the sociology, that is economy is dependent on sociology, means sociology is what? Society. And society is dependent on what? Economics, right? So for example, we have given the example of caste system. So caste system, right? So caste system, Brahmins practiced endogamy, right? Endogamy, right? And because of this endogamy, the matrimonial sites give advertisement, right? And these advertisement is what? Earning money. And so it is a economic concept, right? It is a economic concept that we have to understand. Next, caste system in India propounded the economic division of labor. And one more example when we give about the caste system, so judge system, right? And that judgmani system is what? It is a related to society plus economics, right? Okay. Next, in the present context, when we are talking about 95% of the manual scavenger were belonging to the what? More than 90%, 90 plus percentage of the manual scavenger is from belonging to which caste? Lower caste. Lower caste, right? Next, one more thing, we'll study the society on the basis of the Marxist perspective, right? So society and their institution founded on the bedrock of, see, Karl Marx, what he has given. I'm drawing the figure here. It is a economics. Okay, let's make a very good figure right now. Okay, so let's, this is a, okay, let it be economy at the bottom, right? Then law, then school, then other institution. Okay, right? So economy is the at the base, right? Economy base में होगी family structure and all. Next, let's take example of McDonald, right? So McDonald was a global player and transformed their marketing strategy, sell their aloo tikki, right? Even they sell the product fast, Navratri special, right? So this is our marketing strategy catering the society and social groups, right? See, the this model answer is given. I'm telling you the how to structure the answer now. This is the introduction part, right? You have to write it down at the very first, and then you will continue this part, right? Sociology and all, and then after that you'll continue this whole page, right? And instead of tackling from here, you can write even if it is asked or not, right? You have to write here the other part, right? This is a conclusion part, right? You have to write it at the last. Right? And then after that you have to write about, means before conclusion you have to write about the similarity. Just continue, make the diagram and all this, give the example of this McDonald, right? And then after that, here, after ending this example, you have to write it down the conclusion, conclusion part, right, which is given. So there is a problem in sequence of model answer. So guys, that's it for today. Let me know in the comment section what more you want, what kind of improvement you want me to incorporate. So do subscribe our channel, like, share among your friends. Thank you guys. Thank you for your support uh, to our channel, and thank you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for the discussion, right?